Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Helix Exploration CEO, Bo Sears. Bo, very good to speak with you again. And you're progressing with your drill campaign at the Ingomar Dome project in the Montana Helium Fairway. And it looks like you're very encouraged by what you're finding at Clink 1.
Thanks, Stephen. Yes, absolutely. We are incredibly excited. We are seeing incredible shows in the mudlog system, in the mud system rather. We're seeing some of the highest readings I've ever seen in my entire career. I had always presumed there was significant helium down here, and the mudlog is now demonstrating that we are indeed in a helium system. So we're very excited. We're seeing helium in the Amsden and the Charles Formation, two target formations that we wanted to focus on, and currently we are just drilling ahead into the next two, which are the Flathead and the Precambrian basement rock.
So, Bo, you said you've come across anomalies that's up to 673 parts per million. So that's 130 times above the background level. Can you put that into context?
Yeah, it's really incredible. It's really high. Of course, all of this is these are relative measurements, and what we want to see is any deflection above ambient. Ambient is 5 parts per million. In the air we breathe is 5.2 parts per million. So any deflection greater than that signifies that we're in something, that we have indeed a helium system. 673 ppm is incredibly high. So we are genuinely excited about that. It just validates the one of the main concerns of the lack of a helium system, and we are indeed in a helium system.
And you also make the note that you're encouraged to see the tenure of helium in the gas shows increase with depth. Tell us what that means. What's the significance of that?
It's something I definitely like to see because all of the helium that is derived that collects in these reservoirs comes from the deep earth, and oftentimes helium percentages increase as you go deeper in the wellbore. So, for instance, in the Flathead Formation, which is our primary target, sits right above the basement rock, and so we would expect to see very high helium concentrations there, and then maybe lesser as you go up the stratigraphic column.
So, Bo, what should we be looking out for as your drilling progresses?
Right now, we are just drilling ahead. There's not a whole lot to see between now and our next target formation, which is the Flathead. We hope to be there in the next couple of days, but drilling continues. We're looking good. The rig is spinning like a top. The crew is fantastic, and really excited to see what the next couple of days bring us.
I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress, Bo. Thank you very much for the update today.
Thank you, Stephen.
That's Helix Exploration CEO, Bo Sears.